Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire. When we last left off, well, we performed a play. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's see what other kind of trouble we can get in the Great Imperial City. Let's see here. See if we can head over to the actual shopping area, because now we've got actual money. Maybe there's some other things we can do. Blacksmith shop, which we might visit again.
Don't worry, Sung Tao. I'm doing everything I can to prove you're innocent.
Well, you have an arrow on your head, which means quest time.
Good day, sir. Are you the new investigator I sent for? No, I can tell from your attire that you're not from the ministry.
Oh,
This is terrible.
I was just gonna lie.
Everyone I send for disappears. There are powers at work here that are beyond my means to control.
Seems so. I don't have time for your problems. What are you talking about? Who are you?
I am Prefect Jitang. It is my duty to ensure that convicted criminals in the city are sentenced appropriately. But there are complications with my current trial.
Oh?
I have in my custody a suspected slave trader, Chandler Ling. But one of the high-ranking ministers is trying to get him released, and he wants me to convict another man.
Interesting.
The man they want to accuse, Scholar Sun Tao, is a friend of mine, and I'm certain of his innocence. I need you to find proof so I can present it to the Minister of Justice.
I see. Well, I can't see an innocent man accused. That is very true. That is very dishonorable.
Really? You will help me? Thank you. Thank you so very much. I need to find proof that Ling is the guilty one, and by so doing, exonerate Sung Tao.
That's not quite how investigations go, but...
I'll be forced to sentence Sung Tao to death. But every time I ask someone to discover the truth, they disappear or turn up dead.
Well, that's not good.
Our best lead is Zibao, the last person known to have spoken with Ling before his arrest. But Bao knows me and my men. He won't talk to us.
Well, tell me about Scholar Sung Tao.
I've known Scholar Sung Tao for several years. His uncle and my father were good friends. I only wish I knew why the governor wants him accused of this crime. If you want to know more about Sung Tao, you should speak with him yourself.
Makes sense. And Chandler Ling?
Chandler Ling is a well-respected businessman and merchant here in the city. Until recently, I had no reason to suspect him of any wrongdoing. When I investigated Ling's shop, I found a valuable knife that I had purposely entrusted to one of my men, a man who has since disappeared.
Oh.
Chandler Ling had a knife belonging to a man whose body couldn't be found. That was all the evidence I required.
I mean, it is certainly, strong evidence, but, it's also circumstantial. What is Zibao's connection to Chandler Ling?
I have no idea. The two men were seen together before we arrested Ling, but I have no other information about Zibao. He spends most of his time in the heart of the Empire Tavern, and he doesn't seem to have dealings with anyone else besides Chandler Ling. I know if I went to speak with him, I would get nowhere. But you could speak to him without raising suspicion.
I suppose so. And the slave traders?
I wish there was something concrete I could tell you. They're like a whisper on the wind or a shifting shadow. You think you see something, and then there's nothing. Whoever is behind the slavers must have a great deal of power. To remain that invisible is a hard thing to do.
True. Well, I guess I'll go find Zibao then.
Good. Look for him in the heart of the Empire Tavern. It's upstairs at the Imperial Arena. Don't scare him away. If we lose him, we lose our last connection to Ling.
Everyone wants me to go to the arena.
Slave traders. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's slavers. We have to put an end to their trading.
Sounds like a plan there, Sky. Sounds like a plan. Let's see here. Anything else I can do around here? Doesn't look like it. And then at the time we get there, that's like the next area. Okay, so... Yeah, I guess, time for us to head back over to the flyer and talk with the Inquisition that's there. The Inquisition, what a show. No, not that Inquisition. Ah, you speak the old tongue. I see. You could try to kill me. You'll fail, but you could try. Let's see here. Yeah, I wish to be part of the true power behind the throne. I see. Of course. I'll pass any test you dream up. What would you want me to do? How can I prove my worth, honorable man? Yeah, what would you want me to do? Let's be a little brazen. I see. I see. So, what's changed? Uh-huh. Well, avoiding drastic action would be a good thing. Right. You'd like me to steal the report? I guess. Mm-hmm. We know the hostel. I guess so. Well, hopefully we can do this without hurting anybody, because we don't want to join the Lotus Assassins because we want to join the Lotus Assassins. We want to join the Lotus Assassins to get close to Death's Hand, who probably has our master. Well, I've got some questions. Great. Okay.
You know, far be it from me to presume, but I have an idea of how we might be able to solve this problem.
Oh, lay it on me. What's your plan?
My glorious wife's third cousin is a minor official in the Ministry of Harmony. I know a little something of the way Judge Fang conducts his business.
Oh?
All of Fang's ministers bring him an honor gift when they go to see him. An offering given as a sign of respect. A bribe, some may call it.
I see.
If we replace Sheng's honor gift with something insulting, rare turtle eggs, for example, Fang would be so outraged he'd refuse to even listen to Sheng's report.
That sounds useful. Where are we going to find turtle eggs?
I admit there are still some details yet to be worked out, but acquiring the eggs is easy. I have some here that you can simply have.
Oh, nice.
You have turtle eggs here after just saying they are very rare?
Well, I was saving them for my coming anniversary. You buy early if you want them to be right. It doesn't really matter, does it? There are more daunting problems to consider. For example, how will you sneak past Sheng's guards to make the switch?
We should just kill Sheng. Nice and simple. Kill his guards, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. And while we're at it, we could kill Fang and his guards, too. Unleash rivers of blood in the streets, all in the service of the Lotus Assassins.
Yeah, probably not the best
Now
idea.
That is how you interrupt the bureaucratic process. I'm all for it.
I think Zoo is being sarcastic.
I am no coward, but there is already more blood on my hands than I can ever wash clean.
You know this.
Yes.
I have no plan for you. No easy answer. But working with the Lotus Assassins is a bad idea. No good can ever come of it.
Understandable.
We really don't have any choice, Zoo. It's the only way we'll ever rescue Master Li. I don't like the idea of causing trouble for Shang.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should investigate Fang in the arena first. We might be able to stop him from getting that report without hurting Shang. Or anyone else.
True.
Maybe you're right, Dawnstar. I just hope that in the end we don't sacrifice everything for the sake of one man, even if he is your beloved Master Li.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you how we handle this. But remember that the Inquisitors aren't just thugs. They're more subtle.
Right. Well, we've got some turtle eggs.
Well, it looks like your contact with the Lotus Assassins will be bad for your reputation, but good for our goal.
Oh?
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years, both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Okay.
Then what, pray tell, is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. But his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
I see.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
Wow. Gage says, Jew will do what I say when time comes. Quiet Silk Fox, he has right to advise caution. I do what I must regardless of you both. Both of you seem to not be quite so interested in my goals. And I know that sounds terrible, but, you know, I've got a world to save.
You don't know what they are capable of.
The matter is settled. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so this accursed woman will help us find Master Li?
Oh, she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all. And surprisingly, she's right. You've made contact with the Lotus Assassins, but haven't shown them why they need to fully accept you.
Yeah, I know.
The Inquisitor has a task for you to prove your worth. Get to it and show him why you should be recruited.
Right.
You could also seek out the Executioner in the arena. He would be interested in your skill as a combatant.
Of course. Look, I'm stepping out.
I wish you luck. Once you have gained the trust of the Lotus Assassins, we will plan how to proceed.
Right. Anyone else have anything to say?
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers.
Yep.
Goodbye.
See ya. Everyone's got so much to talk about. So let's see. I mean, I guess we could go to the arena, but yeah, I think I'm leaving the arena for last. I think before I do this quest, since no one's stopping us, let's head to the Necropolis. And this is a dungeon. Dude, the Golden Way. Uh-oh.
Kill.
That's not gonna help you. Ow. You okay?
Well, stranger, you have some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you.
I guess not.
I could use the skills of a man like you. An honest working man like me can't compare with someone like you. But you can definitely help me with a problem I've been having.
Oh?
My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the Necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest.
I see. And what do you want?
I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems.
99 corpses.
No one seems
all
to
the
want
problems.
to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it.
Understandable.
So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. quiet them down a bit.
Right.
But there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we?
Well, that's appreciative.
So, what do you say?
Why are these spirits causing trouble?
Trouble? Well, they've always been trouble. Every few years, one would act up and we'd have to have some monks come by and put them down.
I see.
But now they're coming up all over the place. The last few years they've been becoming more and more common, and more of a problem as well.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for me. They don't take too kindly when I try to, tidy up their coffins and things. But it also means I can't use those areas of the Necropolis. It's too dangerous now.
Tidy up their coffins.
Interested?
Does that mean you're a grave robber? What makes you think I can do this?
I've seen you fight. You put that spirit down good and proper. Better than the monks who used to come here, even. I reckon you've had training in this sort of thing.
Well...
But you don't look like a monk, so you probably don't have their scruples about money either. I, come by a lot of valuables in my line of work. I can pay well.
Uh-huh.
So, you interested?
I'll do it.
Great. Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here. They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that way.
Probably.
There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much.
Right.
If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
Right. It's kind of horrible you've been stealing from the dead.
Eh? It's not like they need any of that anymore. Feel some compassion for them, do you? Maybe you don't have what it takes to do my job.
Well, I have what it takes, I'll do it.
Then you're no better than me. We both just do the best we can with what we're given, so let's just leave it at that.
Right.
Is there anything else you wanted?
Well, let's see what you got.
Well, you know, a few things here and there. They just sort of fall into my hands. They don't need them anymore, eh?
Let's see what you got. Superior Charm Gem could be useful. And Spirit plus 4, not bad, but overall, yeah, don't think we need anything.
If you need to find me again, I'll be at my house down the road.
Right. But that'll be this video. When we come back, more Jade Empire. Have a good one, folks.